Hello again. I decided to come into color for this one because I'm going to read you a few things out of this. I did that in my senior year, creative writing. It was called Our Big Project. Oh look, you can see the color in my eyes, kinda. Huh, okay. I have ADD. Anyway, it's called The Big Project. I titled it Bohem. You know, this is a sign language book, and I gave it color and a cover, and I ripped out pages, and I did my own thing with it. Okay. Show you some pages and stuff. This is the beginning. Two different sides of me. See the different color hairs? This one, silly, I drew a mustache. This one, see if you can see it. Alright. This one says, not everything is black, not everything is white. There will always be gray. The brave may not live long, but the coward never live at all. I heard that quote somewhere and I really liked it. I just don't remember where it was from. Leave behind the new school skin and bring back the blues. My Bob Marley page with his lyrics. It says, live your life, be happy, be free, be bold. With life you're lucky. We are already born with the finest. Life is as good as it can be. This was Airbags right here, which I changed it a bunch. I'm going to read to you this one, how it started out. Strobe lighted day tripper, deleting the negative space, recording the silver-plated dreams transcribed into the lips, filled with strawberry juice. Punching holes in brown paper bags, blinded by burgundy carpet of adolescent idiosyncrasies. Blinded by the burgundy carpet of adolescent idiosyncrasies. Foot loose in the discotheque, living in a semi-truck, honking horns of indifference. Twiddling thumbs with no fingerprints, traced to a filing cabinet, full of contradicting shadows and flesh-toned animals. Idle hands that kill time, losing time in blue suede shoes, skin cells that color the rainbow, sunflower petals and fall leaves, searching for meaning to infinity, cracked skulls planning a hurricane of answers to the universe, crammed into a fingernail, painted a vintage coat of newsprint. Different, kinda. This is where Don't Eat the Mushroom Soup came from, and this is also where Alphabet Soup came from. Newsflash, Mrs. Afromaniac, fashionista, killer, stunner, man. Bring back soul. Trees whisper with the voice of a typewriter. This is where it came from. Chilled breath turns to ice. There's something I wrote there. This one, all the way over here. I wrote this like outside in my cousin's backyard one morning while I was smoking a cigarette, and this is just what I thought of. Hazy Sunday morning cigarette, sinful nirvana of smoke and fog, sitting under a tree with music in my head, words of mojo rising lingering above, still. Gusts of air, perfectly chilled. Sent the words across the sky and into the ear of a hitchhiker, sitting in the grass nearby. Inspiration. Hitchhiker found a new light. Let's swim to the moon. Let's climb through the tide. Penetrate the evening that the city sleeps to hide. Mojo rising, looking down, smiling. Shooting star said, believe in me. Blew a kiss to the sky. Admiration. Perfect hazy Sunday morning. Stupid hair. Stupid hair. Okay. Thunder like a tiger, lightning like a knife. That's where that came from. And this is mushroom soup, or alphabet soup. Let's see if I change this one. Trees whisper with the voice of a typewriter. The grass is as cold as ice. Thunder like a tiger, lightning like a knife. Wind like an amplifier, screaming at you to fight. Kiss the sky, he promises he won't bite. Acid-induced dreams, taste the clouds, feel the sun, touch a star. You are not human anymore. Caused by the drug, state of mind, that of a bug. Don't eat the mushroom soup. Build a hammock. Watch the caffeine spider spin. Sit back, relax, take a deep breath in. I wrote that in 2007. So I changed that a little bit. Okay. This was a photo manipulation I did of the clock in the clouds. And then I just did the anarchy thing over it. The clock ticks fabrication. That's what it's called. Something I wrote in my creative writing class, just a little thing. Let's read. The clock ticks fabrication. Bring me back to the 1967 perception. Lose my mind with freedom and fresh air. Breathe in sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Breathe out anarchy. No one here gets out alive. Edit naked. Why? Because you can. And the one next to it, the base annex one, it's a really cool store in South Beach. And the ad says, if I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Alice in Wonderland. I wrote underneath, I like to write nonsense notions of apples and perfect teeth. And that's a reference to another poem of mine in here that I'll try and read to you. It's just the type that I put on it was really hard to read for whatever stupid reason. This one is an old photo of mine. Let's see. No combustible storage permitted in the dream production lab. Thoughts of coughing up smoke and water. Locked behind the door of perception, fighting with the spy. Stairway to heaven? Nah, just OCD. 21, 22, 23. Black Bowery and bleaker sky. Following insanity. The story behind that one was my professor. Not professor, teacher. I keep wanting to call her professor. My teacher was like, oh, we're going to go walk around today, and whatever you feel like compelled to write down, you know, for what you see, for inspiration. And those things are what I wrote down. No combustible storage was a sign on a door. And that's where the door of perception came from. Thoughts of coughing up smoke. I think I just wanted a cigarette. Stairway to heaven, not just OCD. That I do count the stairs when I walk up them, and we walked upstairs, so I wrote that down. Bowery and bleaker sky. That was just my way of saying that the sky was gray that day, and following insanity was following my professor. Teacher. She's insane, like me, but she's awesome. Like me. Haha. Anyway. This one's getting long, so cut.